If sugar is a key part of your daily diet, well, you might want to start considering an alternative, at least for a while. The sugar industry is currently facing a cane shortage, meaning that soon sugar will not be available in the shops and the little available will be more expensive. A report on sugar status by the Sugar Directorate indicates that there will be a shortage of 1.9 million tons of sugarcane in the 2016-2017 fiscal year, creating a huge deficit of raw material to mill. All millers are currently crushing below their installed capacity as the shortage of cane takes its toll on production. Zoya Sugar Company, for instance, is operating at below 2,000 tons of cane per day against an installed capacity of 3,000 tons. The case is the same for Sony Sugar. The report indicates that Mumias Sugar had projected a cane availability of 917,141 tons of cane between July and June 2016, but then only managed 91,260 tons, leaving the miller to operate at below 30% of its capacity. Mumias has perhaps suffered the greatest impact of the cane shortage as farmers transition out of cane production. By December 2016, the volume of cane crushed at the mill had dropped by 45%, resulting in the quantity of sugar produced to drop by 67% to just 12,197 tons. The Directorate is blaming the millers for the shortage for failing to do proper cane development. Kenya's annual sugar consumption is estimated at 800,000 tons, but production often falls short by at least 200,000 tons. The deficit is usually imported, but with local production dropping, the country is under pressure to import more. Some millers have been reported to be harvesting immature cane in order to stay in production, but it doesn't seem to be helping because by last week, sugar stocks in the country had dropped by 35% to just 6,500 tons, which is below the national requirement of a minimum of 9,000 tons at any given moment. Already, prices have been soaring in the market and currently sits at an average of 290 shillings per 2 kilo packet. And the more that the millers are strained, the worse it will get for you, the consumer. Zainab Wandati, NTV.